Good morning, Postal family. What's going on? My name is Syed. Welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? We got us an update about what's going on in the convention and what's the all the people there are facing. What's going on with Renfroe updates. No new updates on the contract as far as the carriers are concerned, but update on himself. Yeah. First off, if you're new to the channel, my name is Syed. This is my Postal YouTube channel, and if you like postal content, go ahead and subscribe. You know what to do. Keep smashing the like buttons, and I love all your comments out there. Thanks so much for everything you do for me. And let's get to the article first. I'm gonna go ahead and read the article I found, and we'll go from there. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this beautiful Saturday morning? Everybody doing good out there? I know my brothers sisters out there in the heat, working hard. I, I know and respect all of y'all what you're doing. One of y'all go through that in the heat every day. So let's get to this video. Can the NALC president dismiss the charges brought against him? This is the question that the delegates at the National Convention are being asked to answer. This is the first time in history the NALC that the national president has been found guilty of an Article 10 charge. Get that, Renfroe. There's no president to rely on, and the decision you make on the intent of the language contained within the national constitution will have lasting significance on the membership's ability to hold its leadership accountable. That says a lot right there. Fundamentally, it is total unethical and improper for Renfroe to make a presidential ruling on a matter he is the party and the defense of himself. This has never happened before, guys. It is an undisputed fact that Renfroe was brought up on of an Article 10 charge. In every step of the Article 10 process, the executive Vice President Paul Barner assumed the authority to appoint the investigator and the panel to hear hear the charges because it would have been unethical and improper for the president making appointments dealing with charges brought against himself. This is unprecedented times we're living in. This what's going on with our beloved union president. One can only speculate why the practice of having the executive vice president assuming the role wasn't followed. There is an issue over the interpretation of the Constitution stating any member aggrieved by such decision of the Executive Council shall have the right to appeal to the National Convention. The obvious meaning is that any member who is distressed by a perceived injustice of the Executive Council has a right to appeal the decision. The Executive Council is a form of representative government intended to work in the interests of the membership, and the Constitution's appeal process provides that any member who feels aggrieved by the actions of the Executive Council has the right to appeal to the National Convention. In this case, the Renfroe administration is attempting to limit the membership's right to appeals process out of its own self interest. The decision you make today will set president and have a lasting effect on the membership's ability to hold their leadership accountable. Vote to have the appeals heard. So there it is, guys. Mr. Renfroe was defending himself in front of the National Convention, and it's not good times for us carriers. That's all I gotta say. We are looking for more money at every level. It's a must. You know, the cost of living is skyrocketed. So every one of us needs that raise. But on top of all the struggles we all go through, we gotta have a president of the union with all this going on. Instead of just battling for us, getting us the best contract possible, he's defending himself. Again, with his own struggles, mistakes he made earlier last year. So Renfroe is saying anything can happen anytime as far as a contract. He says from now, everything is done. They just gotta announce it. That's what he's saying. He might announce it during the convention to save his job at the last minute. So the leverage he has to protect his job. That's the contract. If he reveals the contract, that's the leverage he has. Renfroe has retained a lawyer, get this, for 360K from the union dues us carriers are paying. This guy is truly a joke. I mean, I still don't believe he's the. How did he become a president? And just who appointed him? What did he see in him to make him the president? He's a complete joke. He doesn't stand up for us. Get us a good deal out there, best contract like union for UPS did for their carriers. I just, you know, out of words for this guy. I mean, and I pray for all the carriers myself. We get us a good contract, make our living a little bit more easier. So, it's just all I can say. Hang on out there, guys, my fellow carriers, men and women, hardworking, supporting their families. Hang on out there. Uh, we're praying for a good contract. Something is going to give. We're going to get that raise we're looking for. Whether it's going to be low or, more what we need. So at this point, wait and see over the conference what happens with this guy. Hopefully he's gone. And by 26, we'll have a new president. But, we're all praying that it happens even sooner than that. We got just to think we'll have this guy all of 2025 is mind-boggling of what kind of joke he is and not representing us at all. So again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Syed and this is my content on Postal content. If you enjoy what you hear, do what you listen from me, go ahead and subscribe and keep smashing as many likes as you can. Helps out the channel tremendously. I appreciate you all by heart. Thank you so much, everything you do. And continue the hard work out there. Any questions I get on the comments, I'll answer them. I always do, always will. Any concerns you all have, comments I make, please let me know in the comments. If I say something wrong that, hurt somebody, my bad, nobody's perfect. So respect that part of it. And, I try to do what's fair, deliver on a positive note what the news I know. And that's where we can go from there. So let's wait and see what happens in the convention. Any news comes out, I'll bring it to y'all. And we'll go from there. Peace. Have a blessed weekend. And we'll catch you on the next day.